commentary.
I can probably be the play-by-play.
Yeah.
So who would be then who would be the golf, and then who would be the wrestling?
The problem is I don't watch enough wrestling to know how to deliver on that.
Neither do I, in all fair honesty.
It's a problem.
Well, then we'll just throw in a new twist then.
We'll come up with our own streaming commentary type with blackjack and hookers.
I was gonna say like figuring dueling smooth jazz voice DJs, where they progressively get more passive aggressive.
Okay, that would be pretty sweet too. Not gonna lie.
I just try to think of just the mechanics of that sort of script, just progressively more passive aggressive. I was doing a little bit of just the smooth jazz sort of stuff by referencing that we're going to play some Kenny G or the such in between the different stages of the tournament.
Oh, Brad, don't say that.
What'd he say?
Well, hell, with Jackson's Skitchin commentary, I'm useless in Bomberman streams. No, you're not.
Oh, look, nobody's useless except for that guy. You don't want to be that guy, so just don't think that, and you'll be fine.
I thought you were actually literally going to list a person. I'm like, who the fuck are you gonna call useless?
That's the beauty of it. You don't say who's useless. You just suggest that someone is useless.
Make everybody doubt themselves. It's a good plan. Could I be that guy?
Could I be that guy? I don't know. I don't
know.
think of that guy. I don't hate myself like that guy.
Does everyone else hate me? I'm that guy, aren't I? And then it's just a descent into madness.
And then ice cream is purchased and eaten. That's really the ulterior motive.
So really, I need to just like start putting money into ice cream brands. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
And then berate everyone.
Look,
You'll be a millionaire.
some may consider it illegal insider trading knowledge. I call it delicious.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, so speaking of ice cream, so here's a question for all of us.
Oh, no.
What is no, this will be good. What is the most tastiest ice cream you have tasted? Mine was caramel sea salt. Oh
Ooh.
my god.
That's pretty
melted
good.
It
my
is
mouth.
really good. Why do you have to lead off with caramel sea salt?
You're the one. What?
Does
That's-
gelato count, or are we just doing straight ice cream?
Gelato does count, yes.
Ooh.
I had a baklava gelato once that had like honey in it and cinnamon and pieces of baklava. Dear God, it was amazing.
See, my situation, it's hard because I had this one case recently where I had a vanilla milkshake, and what made it really sell was that they dusted it with cinnamon sugar, and for some reason that really, really worked for vanilla ice cream based milkshake. But in terms of just ice cream by itself, oh geez. There's like 3 different types of answers I could give. One is gelato when I was in Florence. 2 was the first time I actually had like a really good setup at Stone Cold Creamery. And 3 is just pretty much anything chocolate chip cookie dough.
God, Cold Stone is just where obese people are made.
I
should
know.
know. I've been there.
I,
God, it's so bad, but it's so good.
You make
Yes.
it sound like it's a country. Oh, the country of Cold Stone.
The people, it could be a country.
The people
The
of Cold
province.
Stone have
It's the-
joined. In...
I know that when I leave there, I'm as big as a fucking country. Shit is so good.
Well, what do you usually get mixed into your Cold Stone?
Oh God, it depends what I'm in the mood for. Have you guys seen that video? It's old now, but there was a video where a guy went into Cold Stone and ordered every single thing mixed into his like.
Yeah, that's
I think he
that's
puts every
Minibot.
ice cream.
That's Minibot.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's Thompson's Gambit.
Oh God.
It's getting
that was
every
hilarious.
topping mixed into one.
Every
Yeah.
topping and every ice cream I think he got. The poor lady that had to mix that shit.
see, the thing is, that's what I find fascinating is like those little stupid sort of ad hoc challenges you get at different establishments and eateries and such. Trying to think of one. There's always the hot wings ones too. Is like an interesting challenge. There's a place I remember in Columbus, Quaker Steak and Lube, where if you got the hottest wings, you had to sign a voucher, and if you could eat 6 of them in one sitting without freaking out, you got added to the wall of flame. That's what they call
There's a
it.
place like that here.
Buffalo
pretty sure.
Wild Wings does that all the time too. There's like
I-
you have 5 minutes to eat like I think 5 or 10 of them.
Yeah.
I actually, it was funny. I had their hottest boneless wings in boneless form once, and what was funny is that I actually could handle the heat fine, but I just got a horrible hiccup for like 3 minutes afterwards. Because that's what happens when you eat really hot food, is I just get a hiccup fit from it.
Oh, I love spicy food. I could kill those competitions. The spicier the better. Absolutely. What is all this fan fiction about me in the chat?
Taco Bell, remember? You're the one who brought it up.
I did. I guess I can't mod it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you cannot be surprised that people would actually listen to what you say.
A burrito, I totally would not do that. Clearly you don't know me. You better start writing something about the Mexican pizza and the fiery Dorito tacos, because that's where it's at.
You're gonna tell them what foods to match you up with?
I don't want them writing me in with a stupid ass burrito.
I don't want an accurate fan fiction with me and Taco Bell. It needs to be completely accurate.
Look, you deal with your fan fiction. I'll deal with mine.
Oh my goodness. Fan fictions about Lucagen and
Let's
Taco
not even
Bell.
talk about John's fan fiction, because we could just spin
Oh
that
my
all
god,
away.
that's probably just gonna be another ranting section on Q&A tonight if we just get in that topic. People
what
seem
topic would
to
that be?
enjoy when we were just going on about TRG stories, so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was funny and sad at the same time.
Yeah, because it's sad because it's actually real life.
I know. How you doing so far, John?
Not bad. I'm at World 3-1. Shit. And that means I'm almost done the game, actually. This is the halfway
Okay,
point.
that's gross.
Yep.
You can get a timeout.
What happened?
Within moderation, please.
People are getting too creepy.
A little too creative.
And crushed.
Ouch.
Man.
You guys know better.
Do they, though? Do they?
Oh, they do, but they don't care. They do
That
it
is
anyway.
indeed-
You never know who's in the chat. Like, if there's a younger person in the chat, I don't think that's...
Oh, I can
very
guarantee there are
cool.
younger people in the chat. I can say that with, like, confidence.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Lord. If it's too gross, I'm gonna time you out. I gave you too much leeway, apparently.
Oh yeah, guys, don't post fan
Apparently you guys
fictions
have
within
to
the
be put on a
chat,
very
please.
short leash.
Well,
Just
she
go on,
just
fan.
said it. She just said to do it, so.
Oh.
I didn't say in the chat. I said if you had a fanfic to do.
Oh.
That would
I
be
think
it.
that's heavily implied.
You'd think that, but apparently not.
No, I mean what you
That's
said,
all right.
posting in the chat, it would be heavily implied.
Oh,
So I'm gonna say that, yeah, that kind of should have been expected.
well now I'm putting in the rule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just go to fanfiction.net and just write the fan fiction there.
Yes.
Be perfect.
Yes.
Oh,
Besides,
you know what I forgot? Someone actually wrote a fanfic on fanfiction.net about Tina and the water slide.
What?
Yeah, I didn't read all of it, but I read the majority of it. I was laughing pretty hard during it.
Okay, we're reading that tonight.
I forget who wrote it, but God bless whoever did.
No, do you still have it?
I'm sure I can find it. I'm sure there aren't that many Tina and the water slide fanfics on fanfiction.net.
No. I just. This reminds me, John. Okay, question. So for the Face Off TV series, would it be better as a live-action series or as an animated series?
We could get away with more in an animated series, but I feel like it has to be live-action Nicolas Cage.
How about animated with live-action intercuts, like the
Oh,
Mr.
like-
T animated show?
I was gonna say like the Back to the Future cartoon. That's actually
Yes,
not a bad.
that's-
Ah, shit! What the fuck? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, basically you have two plot lines. You have the plot line of the show and then like the plot line little mini segments, so you can still get the overacting. And what would be a running gag? One of the running gags is that there would be a bear involved in a suit.
Why a
just
bear?
punches people.
Why that?
Wicker Man?
Good point. Good point. You caught me on my Nicolas Cage knowledge. I'm sad that it skipped my head.
Yes. I mean the problem is that there is going to be some timeline breaking here because essentially, oh, this is an even better idea. The idea is that this series was canceled, but it's the source of all these bizarre antics from Nicolas Cage ever since. So basically, people wonder why all the overacting, such otherwise, would come about. It's like because it's him just reliving his one attempt at a successful TV show.
Someone posted the Tina stuff in the chat. People are
Yep,
reading
I
it.
found
Yeah,
it.
there you go. That's
Or
the
I
one.
found it.
That's the one. Oh man, I'm doing.
I will post it in.
AC fan, if you're in here, I think you got swept up in a thing. Come back. You're fine. Everything's good. I checked. Good night,
Okay,
Brad.
this is getting
Good night, Brad.
obnoxious now. This is the stage I always fucked up on when I used to play this game as a kid, so I'm not surprised I'm screwing up here now, but it's driving me nuts. It's always the same thing. The momentum of bouncing off an enemy is killing me because I keep bouncing into the spider.
Yeah.
Aren't you almost done with the game?
Yeah,
Um,
pretty
This
close.
is it like 5 stages, right? 5 worlds?
It's 4 worlds and 3 stages in each world.
Wow.
Oh, what the okay, I'll take that, Liv. I don't know how the hell I survived that one.
Hmm.
I like that reaction. Why would you make a fanfic of that? Because it's the internet.
Because you can.
Yep.
Someone
Because
thought
you
it, someone
can.
thought it was funny, and by all means. It was definitely the highlight of that night. So almost every night we've had a stream, we've had at least one thing that's been a highlight. I'm pretty sure tonight's highlight's gonna be Omar. Oh my
It has-
god.
Wait, did something happen?
You didn't miss the whole thing, did you?
I think he did.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't he there for the very beginning when we were talking about the tweets and stuff?
I thought he was.
Okay, I remember I was in the Wheel of Fortune, then after that, my call died. So, what happened? Or do you guys not wanna
you guys
talk?
want to take this one? I think I've
Well,
recouped,
that's-
I've recouped this one a couple times.
Okay, well, because I remember there's something like we can't talk about that or something, or is it just like one of those, okay, never mind type of things?
It was one of those stupid things.
Fabulous.
Basically, he wouldn't let it go. There was a lot of tweets that happened, and a lot of funny little threats that were just hilarious.
Like
and-
what?
Like, if you don't add me back, I'll unsubscribe.
I'll unsubscribe. You mess with the bull, now you get the horns.
That's where I came in.
That was
when-
the amazing one.
I like to say this.
Then he tweeted out a Vine.
A vine?
Yep.
Yes, like the video.
Oh, okay.
Video things. Of an upshot, a very heinous, like, angled upshot of him going basically, thanks for the egg, and then he holds up an egg. So
You
of
gave him
course
an
John,
egg?
being the sensitive diplomat that he is, played it in stream for everyone to see, and then people make a GIF out of it.
Oh my god.
So it's on the intermission screen, and then someone else took it even further and changed the egg into the Proton egg.
It,
Wait.
it went hilariously downhill, basically.
I thought you said, John, like you weren't gonna give him an egg, or did he just?
No, he
No,
was
no,
just saying that
he
'cause
wasn't.
I refused to give him an egg based on what he did, and he would not let that go.
Ah.
So basically, he has a BS egg.
Yeah.
He has an egg that he grabbed from his mother's refrigerator.
He has
Yeah.
that egg is actually, I don't believe it to be real, and I'm gonna need to contact the Randy Foundation to confirm that it's in fact a real egg. Because if it is, it clearly is not a real physical egg, and he actually earns that $1 million. Obviously.
The best part is you can hear like his mom or somebody in the background of that Vine.
Oh my god. No, wait. He doesn't have an egg. He has an erg.
He has an erg.
He has an erg.
No, it was just like, sorry. Usually I'm diplomatic about things like that, but he was he was obviously not getting the hint. So that's kind of when I start being
This
a
is a
dick.
lesson to you all. You can be a fan, and you can be a watcher and a supporter, but there's a line.
Yeah.
There's a line there, and you guys, most of you, I think, know not to.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, whatever then. What?
See, now I'm wondering what I should do in this case, because I was originally going to unban him on Sunday on good behavior, but I don't think that's a good idea, because I know people will give him shit this Sunday for sure.
There's that, and
I can't blame them for giving him shit either.
didn't he get like 2 of his brother's accounts banned from here too? From coming in here. and talking about it?
I'm kind of shit. Really, invisible fucking block. I'm thinking the brother thing's BS because I know he has a sister. Because he has a whatchamacallit, a Vine about it.
Hmm.
But I'm thinking the brother thing might be BS.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Am I gonna have to fight this boss without any power-ups? This is gonna suck.
Trust me. I've seen you in your element, and I'm sure that with the right inspiration, you should just handle this without any mistakes.
Clearly.
Of course, you probably died by the time I said that, but you know.
You got killed by the Provo Pass Easter Island head
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
I got killed by a jogger.
Oh, so that's where Provo whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't it come from Easter Island heads?
Mhm.
It's a weird thing, that.
Yeah, it's a Moai
with
head.
with a
Moai
fez.
head.
And a Mario mustache. Which makes no sense.
He just really likes running, that's all.
Who doesn't?
Here we go, boss time. I don't remember the trick to this boss. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it! That works.
You got him?
Yeah, I tanked it.
Well done.
Why are people just saying? Are they think I'm saying moe? Like isn't it moe? Moe or moai?
Moai. I think it's Moai.
Okay, I've been saying moe, so I've been saying cute island. Yeah, exactly.
It's a cute island head.
Which it's a cute island head that's part of a trio of island head witch girls that are gonna save the world with their magic and kawaii desune. Yes.
That
Oh
sounds
no,
about right.
Daisy, you're a spider.
Oh.
You stop that.
Oh, Daisy. Look, when I said I want to do role playing, I didn't mean this.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mario's a leg man.
Yes.
And then a leg man.
Oh, no, mamma mia.
Yeah, Gex actually does a pretty good Mario, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was good.
It is.
I don't have any good impressions.
I actually really like the little detailing in the background of this stage, to be honest. Just the minimal little bamboo plant sort of stalks and such.
I just find like the Chinese zombies and everything really funny that they would throw all that in. Like so much
What
detail.
is that? Like, it's just so strange.
That's a Chinese zombie.
Yeah, I can tell from like the bamboo in the background that it's supposed
No,
to
no,
be
no.
like...
Well, I'll say the monster's a Chinese zombie. Like I can't remember what.
Well, it looks like this is supposed to be like an Asian background, so I guess
Yeah.
you're in China.
That's what they're, I guess, implying. Yeah. So many zombies.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's actually how the song starts too.
Oh.
I'm not kidding you. That's how the song starts.
Oh, stereotypes.
It's dee 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 dee, and then the actual song plays.
So glad you exist.
Come on, we're talking about a Japanese company. Japanese companies are.
Oh, Japan is all about
super
stereotypes.
racist
They love-
compared to most North
Super.
American ones.
Excuse me, I think you mean super racist.
My bad.
Wow.
My bad.
Excuse my English.
Well,
Who uses this song? Was it Gaijin Goomba? I
Possibly.
don't know. Actually.
Maybe.
I can see Gaijin using this.
You guys are really surprised about that?
What?
You must not watch much of my videos. I
Oh.
can't blame you.
Oh, the lacist?
The lacist comment.
Oh, Ruka's the first thing I see in the chat.
Oh, Ruka.
You so crazy.
Oh, you so cray cray. You dishonor ancestors. I totally do.
I'm gonna try every pipe.
That's what he
That's-
said.
I can't read that.
Why? What happened?
Oh, I'm in the chat like I'm seeing Japanese text.
Hello, Ruka Rin.
I actually,
Oh,
I can actually read that. Let's see here.
Where's Jake when we need him?
Ruka Jin-san, Rai da yo.
Nani desu ka?
Rai da yo. Here.
It's one of those nights, isn't it?
Yep.
I can speak, I can't read, so you have to tell me.
It's all in katakana, which is weird. is Rukajin-san Raida yo, which is I'm not sure.
Raida.
Yeah, Raida.
Somebody just subscribed.
Komugi no Okami just subscribed.
Komugi no Okami, thank you for subscribing. Here's your, I think this is the egg button?
You will give me an egg!
It is.
Yes.
Wasn't sure, I've been switching up the sound files a bit, so I never know what actually will play when I press that. I am almost done this game.
Woot!
I have 2 stages left to go, and one of them is a vehicle stage.
Yeah, I mean, the advantage is that katakana is at least, phonetic and otherwise. It's just
Yeah, but then people try to write it in phonetics and it sounds weird. Like you
Right.
can't, because hiragana doesn't work that way. Well, it does, but
Yeah.
not with American words.
no. I mean,
It's so confusing.
you have to use proper syntax.
Ugh. Oh, forget that kanji shit. I can't read that at all.
Oh, geez.
Oh, why is the whole chat now? Oh,
Half
no.
the Japanese people can't, because they're using Google Translate.
They're
It's
just
like
using-
half this crap doesn't work.
Right.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's funny. I was actually what I find fascinating is when I can pronounce certain words into Google Translator or to Japanese Siri, and it actually recognizes the words properly. Like I actually asked, but Siri was like, Yakuten Saiban wa nan desu ka? And actually pulled up a link to the Wikipedia article on the Yakuten Saiban movie by Takashi Miike. The Phoenix Wright movie.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's
Yes, a live-action Phoenix Wright movie
Yes.
by the guy who directed Ichi the Killer.
Wait, you didn't know about the Phoenix Wright movie, Gex?
I never even know.
It actually, okay, have you seen it, John?
I haven't yet, but I've heard it's really good.
I was gonna say, for what it is, and as an adaptation, it's actually pretty darn good. It has to be very rushed in its pacing because it has to go over basically,
There's a lot of Phoenix Wright storyline you need to get out of the way for a movie.
right, right, and the fact is that it has to kind of gloss over. No. Dumewa, there is a Phoenix Wright musical, but that's not the movie.
No.
There's a movie and a musical.
There's 2
So-
musicals now, actually. There's a
Right,
second
yes.
one. And they're all the characters are females. Or all the actresses are female.
On the musical, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Mina, yamate with the chat, please. None of you are gonna understand that because you're not all Japanese. You're just posting it from Google
Did someone
Translate.
actually link the entire... a number of people are actually linking the Phoenix Wright movie and musical.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not surprised it's on YouTube, but...
I watched it. I mean, the thing is it's kind of cool how they do the staging and the presentation, how closely he follows the plot of the last major case in the first game, and
The Von Karma case?
yeah. That's because that's the majority of what the movie is the Von Karma case, because realistically, that's the bulk of the real plot for the first game is that one.
Yeah,
So they don't the Steel Samurai case isn't even played out in the movie. They allude to it with Edgeworth being the one that unveils the thing. But again, that's because it's like if you're trying to do a Killer 7 movie,
Oh my god, that would be a mindfuck.
you wouldn't spend that much time with the comic book and the Sentai Heroes segment, because realistically that doesn't contribute as much to the main plot of Killer 7. This is kind of a side plot. You have to do the same thing. Oddly enough, Miike would probably pull off a Killer 7 movie pretty well. He probably would be the best director for it.
Alright, enough of the kanji.
I like it's like sometimes we have just strings of nothing but kanji. I'm assuming you're translating to Chinese and not Japanese.
Yeah, some of that doesn't look right. Iranai, daikidai, stop. Stop it.
Yes. We've talked before a little bit about Killer 7, John, haven't we?
Yep. It's one of my favorite. It's definitely one of my favorite Suda 51 games.
Exact. Oh, I'm right with you. It's a shame that, well, unfortunately, it's both telling and a shame that a lot of his other titles haven't really come up to what I felt was the same quality. But I'm trying to think of. It almost reminds me of Tetsuya Mizuguchi, the guy who did Rez.
Yeah.
Because most of his games after Rez, I didn't think were as good as Rez, including Child of Eden, which I don't think is as good as Rez.
I kept hearing that like Child of Eden required a lot more like replayability or playing through the same stages over and over again compared to Rez.
Yeah, I mean, and also Child of Eden, it's tough for me because Child of Eden is much more polished in terms of the aesthetic presentation and production, but I don't think the gameplay is any better than Rez, and it uses the stuff from the Heavenly Star album, which you've already heard some of the tracks from it in games like No More Heroes and otherwise. So I'm like, it's not like music I've never heard before. And honestly, I think it's stage 4 or stage 5 in Rez. I think the one that the really long stage that goes over evolution. Otherwise,
that's stage 5. That's Fear.
Yeah, Fear is one of my favorite stages because it's so well plotted out and so well structured, and the music is so well done in that stage that it's one of the reasons why Rez is like one of my absolute favorite games of all time.
I know. I like the actual original song as well because it's Adam Freeland that actually did the song.
Yes, it is, and he does a great job. And
does anyone remember what the weak spot on this dude is? Is it just the head?
I think it's just the head.
Really?
Yeah.
Aim for the head. Aim for the head.
There we go. Game over.
Congratulations.
No, I mean I got game over. I have to actually restart from the beginning.
Congratulations.
I actually beat the game. Don't worry. I beat the game.
Oh.
I was saying you lost 21 lives really quick.
Yeah. It was weird. He had an insta kill that just drained all the lives immediately.
Yeah, like the music that plays here with Daisy, it's just like that music.
Daisy looks very frowny. Like her mouth looks weird.
like I got Princess Daisy.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know that was in the game. What?
Charles Martinet, I didn't realize you were working for Nintendo in the Game Boy era.
He just really liked to hang around there around that point.
Yeah, 'cause do you know what was the first game that he did that voice for?
Oh god, I know this one.
What's up, Sketch?
What was the first game that Charles Martinet did the voice as of Mario in?
Is that you hitting your head on the table?
Yes.
It wasn't 64, right?
No, it was
No,
before
it was
64.
I
It was
figured.
not Mario 64. It was a PC game. It
Yep.
was a PC game, and it was all about mini games. And was it Mario Teaches Typing?
Nope.
No, it wasn't that. No. God. What is that?
Do you want us to say?
No, I just figured this out. I will figure this out.
Mario.
It's not Mario Teaches Typing.
I've seen the correct answer in the chat.
Mario.
Gex, you gonna be okay? This is gonna be driving you nuts by the sounds of it.
Trust me, I'm not-
No. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah,
Your first instinct was on the right track.
I know it's a PC game. I
Yes.
know it's a PC game because
Yes.
you play Goldfish with him. Oh my god, this is gonna go a fucking wall. What is the game? I'm not even looking at the chat, because screw you all.
Alright, well, while you're trying to figure that out,
Mario
Gex,
Fundamentals!
What?
Is that it?
Was it?
Mario Fundamentals?
I think is that an alternate name for that game?
I believe so. It's either it's either the alternate name or the sequel.
No, wait, no. No, Fundamentals is a different game.
Damn it! No. Okay. No.
Wait, no. It is the same game.
Yeah,
You're correct.
there you go.
It's more known as Mario's Game Gallery.
You did it! Yay! Let's celebrate by going to the cookie.
Cookie.
All right. Our 4 choices for this round of the fortune cookie are as follows. Although Dan might be leaving. No, Dan's still here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our 4 choices are Ninja Gaiden Black for the Xbox, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus for PS3. That's the brand new one. Devil May Cry HD Collection.